Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. I will explain today Shrimad Bhagavatam Chapter 2, Text 16. Susuru Osho Shraddhansaye Vasudeva Katharuchi Syanamah Hatsevya Vipra Punyatirat Nishe Vaganat Nishevenath. O twice born sages, by serving those devotees who are completely freed from all vice, great service is done. By such service, one gains affinity for hearing the messages of Vasudeva. The conditioned life of a living being is caused by his revolting against the Lord. There are men called devas or godly living beings, and there are men called asuras or demons who are against the authority of the Supreme Lord. In the Bhagavad Gita, 16th chapter, a vivid description of the asuras is given, in which it is said that the asuras are put into lower and lower status of ignorance, life, afterlife, and so sink to the lower animal forms and have no information of the absolute truth, the personality of Godhead. These asuras are gradually restified to God consciousness by the mercy of Lord's liberated servitors in different countries according to the supreme will. Such devotees of God are very confidential associates of the Lord, and when they come to save human society from the dangers of godlessness, they are known as the powerful incarnation of the Lord, as sons of the Lord, as servants of the Lord, or as associates of the Lord. But one of them falsely claim to be God themselves. This is a blasphemy declared by the asuras, and the demoniac followers of such asuras or also accept pretenders of as God or his incarnation. In the revealed scriptures, there is definite information of the incarnation of God. No one should be accepted as God or an incarnation of God unless he is confirmed by the revealed scriptures. The servants of God are to be respected as God by the devotees who actually want to go back to Godhead. Such servants of God are called Mahatmas or Tirthas, as they preach according to particular time and place. The servants of God urge people to become devotees of the Lord. They never tolerate being called God. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was God himself according to the indication of the revealed scriptures, but he played the part of a devotee. People who knew him to be God addressed him as God, but he used to block his ears with his hands and chant the name of Lord Vishnu. He strongly protested against being called God. Although undoubtedly he was God himself, the Lord behaves so to warn us against unscrupulous men who take pleasure in being addressed as God. The servants of God come to propagate God consciousness, and intelligent people should cooperate with them in every respect. By serving the servant of God, one can please God more than by directly serving the Lord. The Lord is more pleased when he sees that his servants are properly respected, because such servants risk everything for the service of the Lord and so are very dear to the Lord. The Lord declares in the Bhagavad Gita 18.69 that no one is dearer to him than one who risks everything to preach his glory. By serving the servants of the Lord, one gradually gets the quality of such servants, and thus one becomes qualified to hear the glories of God. The eagerness to hear about God is the first qualification of a devotee eligible for entering the kingdom of God. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha.